Bill Gates' obsession with controlling the womb of Africa is getting tiring. And at this point in time, I think this man needs to be tortured to death or something. Yeah, I'm inciting violence against Bill Gates. So what? He has done more atrocious things to human beings in the name of science and medicine than anyone can ever fathom. So what? I want his head on a pike. Bite me. Bill Gates Foundation is set to launch the world's first contraceptive that will prevent pregnancy for 8 years in Kenya. Yo. William Ruto is a white monopoly stooge that will sell out his people to enrich himself. I mean, at this point, I don't even think it makes sense to have such an idiot as a leader. The fact that he's still president after his sellout movements like housing that imbecile house slave Michael Langley or increasing taxes, knowing very well the economy is not doing well, trying to rob your people to enrich yourself. Or how about going to the Pope's funeral where you were bypassed by Europeans and treated like a third-class citizen, and he's still president? No. It's either he has the country hostage or he's using witchcraft to cause population fatigue, because him as a leader, it does not make sense. How can you take it upon yourself as a man to control women's wombs, to control our reproductive system, to control our bodies? Who are you? The Europeans' birth rate is on decline, and now they can't fathom how African birth rate is high. Hence, this GMO food to sterilize us, and this whole contraceptives to stop pregnancy for 8 years. Yes, their birth rate is on decline, and now they can't fathom how African birth rate is high. Hence, this GMO food to sterilize us, to depopulate Africans. Coronavirus is a failed project of Bill Gates, and now he wants to shrink us. He wants to shrink the continent. Europe, I'm sorry that your men are shooting blanks. Really, I am. But don't make your problem our problem. As a matter of fact, when I'm done here, I should go home and make twins. That will really piss them off, wouldn't it? And to think last year I was on Julius Malema's neck when he said we must procreate. But also, Julius, you can't tell girls from disadvantaged backgrounds to go make babies with no economical means to maintain them. Come on. But Julius, I clock your tea. You ate with that one, I clock your tea, and I'm sorry for jumping the gun. I see what you said when you say I'm so Eurocentricized that I don't even know what I'm saying. I see what you're saying. Now it's becoming evidence. Julius is a smart man. Julius is ahead of his time. Meanwhile, the president of Namibia, Her Excellency, the realest of them all, Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, has rejected a proposal from the Gates Foundation to conduct trials of a hormonal intrauterine device designed to prevent pregnancy up to 8 years in Namibia. It's this the pill that prevents pregnancy for 8 years that Kenya just accepted. Namibia has rejected that trial. Now, in her statement, she says that Namibia is a nation with a modest population of over 3 million. And if any country should consider measures to curb the population, it should be the United States, with a population of over 350 million people. Any attempts to hinder the growth of human potential will be a grave injustice to the country of Namibia. Yes, Queen. Yeah, she's a baddie. She's a fairy with a fatty, and I'm here for it. Yeah? Anyone that needs to curb the population needs to be the United States. Why aren't these trials, practiced in the United States? Why aren't they going through in the United States? Why don't they test on the population of the United States? What is this obsession with Africa? What is this thing? What do you want from Africa? You are obsessed. What do you want? If it's not our minerals, it's our bodies, it's disease. What do you want from us? Why is there such a deep obsession with limiting birth rates in Africa and not anywhere else? Why are billions of dollars solutions never about clean water, food security, or education, but always about who gets to reproduce? They want a smaller Africa. They want something that they can manage. If anything, this should tell us that a united Africa is more deadlier than any weapon of mass destruction. Yes. Yes, I said it. This is, they keep telling on themselves. Them folks, the white supremacists, they keep telling on themselves. I mean, why would you want to prevent pregnancy for 8 years in Africa? Why? Because you know that a united nation of Africa is more deadlier than any weapons of mass destruction, and you can't stand it. You keep telling on yourself that indeed we are inferior. Indeed, our DNA is inferior and it's failing us, and we can't fathom how superior black people are. So what do? We need to curb them, control them. We need to feed them the perception that we can still manage them. But in reality, you're not, and God keeps showing you. God keeps clocking your tea. What do you think about this segment? I know I am happy. What do you think about this segment? Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Don't forget to comment to us. Give us your views. We love to hear from you. And family, I do have a YouTube channel of my own. It's called The Native Talk, where we dissect everything African diaspora, everything that affects the black community across the globe. I am on it. I am unfiltered. I am raw. I say things that I can't say on this platform because we are a very uniformed and respectable platform. But on my channel, I'm raw, unfiltered, and to a certain extent, I am very disrespectful. And I know that you appreciate my raw, unfiltered commentary. So head over to the Native Talk. The link is in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help me grow my community. And one day you can come and travel with me in South Africa as we explore the diverse background